Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show.
Center fielder, number 30.
John Jay is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looped out towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder, Jason
First pitch
Hayward.
of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll throw behind the runner to first. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Bryant.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
First baseman number
First
44.
pitch on its way.
Anthony
Ripped on the ground to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, center fielder Jacoby
Little
Ellsbury.
dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Judge.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Set to get his day started, Chris Carter. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now from the stretch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman Javier.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Set to get his day started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask, and that might have dazed him for a moment here. Hit sharply on the ground. Bryant is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Set to get his day started, Starlin Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
John Jay.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. From the belt, the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi.
Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So he sets him down swinging. Torres becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jacoby Ellsbury is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Addison Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro's got it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. In now is John Jay. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jason Hayward.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw over to third here, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Again, he sends it out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Striding.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Tyler Clifford answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is going to be a foul ball. To short. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is into the box. Brett Gardner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home 4th. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. For Gardner, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Stepping into the box, Chris Carter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that sinker almost comes in and gets him. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
First baseman number 33.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You won't have a chance.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now batting, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Castro.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward at the track. Gone! trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. John Jay. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. Torres is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Line softly toward the hole. And Hayward has a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman
ready once again, Greg Bird. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Javier.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ben
Too high, 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able. To foul it away. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Jay patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fernando Rodriguez comes on to start
Chicago. Number 33, Fernando Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Contreras. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled back. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. But no chance to recover. Gardner is on at first after the strikeout. First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he misses there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. In now is John Jay. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And that one stayed up a little high. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Jason Hayward.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. 1 out. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Chris Carter now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
That misses. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Number 11.
At the plate, Torres. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. From the belt, the pitch. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Left fielder number
so
11,
coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner. Here comes the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-1. Here it is. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from second is in to score. Here's big Aaron Judge. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
In the dirt. And over to third now is the runner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.